We're back. We're back. Let's watch. I still have a lot of barriers to go through still. Ah. Monato. Pan. Monato. Gonna go to the dog first. Lost my dog. But yeah, we're back. We're doing the events. Cause like we have
Like that.
this one we're gonna do today. Maybe some polls. We're gonna do what we can for this one. We're gonna start this, but I don't think we're gonna finish it. Get my weeklies as well. Let's see what we inner peace. I just did yours here. I gotta wait a few more because that was the last few things I did. So where's the Monato? Oh, he's up north. Alright, to north! Alright, I'll speed blitz this one because like this one's very simple to do. So machine, yup. Can't learn his tail. Let's get started. We're just helping on passing our medicine. Alright, cool. Now, I guess we can start doing these now, because, like, I have events to go through. I think we've done Miyabi's one. I believe it's upload, but not sure. If it is, great. If not, I don't have to worry about it. So let's go with Miyabi then. Let's go to my wife. Yeah, but if we get him out of the way now, we can interact with them later. What's up, Miyabi? Void Hunter Miss Hoshimi Miyabi. Meeting you here is an honor. Honor. You're too kind. I'm no big shot. I just have some connections in the City Hall and Tops Alliance. Well, you see me as a middleman. Middleman. You can call me whatever you like. I came here to humbly request you listen to my proposal. Proposal? Exactly, Miss Miyabi. Have you ever considered getting into politics? Parliament needs a force to represent the people, or at least some of them. Would you consider running election? As a tough training session, Miyabi's in a state of trance, as being harassed by someone who appears to be an opportunist. Gotta do something about it. You're great, my lady. Everything's gonna be fine. A young void hunter with a prestigious family, practically experienced with Section 6, and your excellent image, your soaring popularity is essential in media ages. That's right. All I can already see it. Countless young people who have no interest in politics will enter the voting booth for you. I'm sure of it. Hold on, my fight. Get ready. My fight see something. When'd you show up? Who are you anyway? I'm Mr. Miyabi's family keeper. My family has an engagement with Miyabi. Engagement? I've heard that hard to believe. Please do not understand our ability to gather information. Some of the investigators came from a long-established family. Others have great technical abilities. Nothing that appears under the sun. The moon of New Eridu goes unnoticed by them. So I'm certain that there's no such person among Miss Miyabi's circle. You're probably a fan of hers, maybe even a stalker, deluding yourself to thinking you leave an impression on Miyabi. Unfortunately, Miss Miyabi and I are discussing serious matters, whether she becomes elected official concerns the well-being of all citizens of New Eridu. Perhaps we shall take this conversation somewhere else more private. Miss Miyabi, shall we go? Go. Not good, this girl can't be deterred easily. But if I don't intervene, Miyabi will get taken away. I have to think of a send her back. Miyabi, I love you. I'm tuning up. I don't know what to give up. Do you? Wise, I. I see. Did I lose consciousness again? It seems you have always seen me as most unrhymed moments. Tsk. Welcome back, honey. Thanks. As for me, I'm fine with eating after showering first. You don't live here, right? Yes, I know. Standing here too long makes my joints feel like an old rusted sword in a warehouse. I hate that feeling. Mind taking a short walk with me and stretch my legs? Yes, honey. You wait, my lady. I'll take you for a walk. Of course, I'll be an honor, Miss Miyabi. You're coming too? Honey, you went too fast. It's okay, Miss Miyabi. If your friend like to join our discussion too, you choose to walk fast. I got something here for you. That would good for you. Whew. Hey, you choose to enter politics, you. Whew, I just need a water. Sit down a bit. You know, optimal win-win situation when all three parties benefit from the citizen. Oh, that sounds all good to be true. And who is the third party? Since Mr. Wise asked, of course, campaign sponsors also gain reasonable rewards. Who are your sponsors? Well, at the stage, sponsors is not finalized yet. Right now, I can say Miss Miyabi is a great admired. As soon as she decides to run, a list of sponsors will only get longer. Get me to the point. What does Tops want? They're so blunt. You're putting me in a difficult position. Politics aren't that simple. Yes, I can disclose it. There's a minor issue troubling concerned sponsors right now. It concerns I use a plot of land of Fuana's quarters. Currently design a new industry, use a local hope for new commercial central of love. Speaking of leisure, Miyabi, do you know there's a sentiment among the public that a current regulation of entertainment sector are outdated? That the penalties for the people who work hard in industries are a bit too harsh? The optimistic mindset of the people is cruel weapon of combating the hollow disaster. We should work toward bringing smiles to people, don't you agree? Yes, that makes sense. I wanted to be current. I don't concur. I don't think there's an easy way to bring smiles to people. What? By eliminating the hollow, that and them handing out melons and other fruits to all citizens. The main focus of the hollows, of course, melons are secondary. Yeah! To my knowledge, in order to easily access ether resources among other reasons, the top alliances advocates license towards multiple companies' hollows. Tops is the backbone of the city's tax revenue. As long as it's within the law, not even discussion needs to be explained publicly. I don't need an explanation. The only thing I want to do is eradicate the hollows. So you still want to talk about my fun campaign? Then go ahead. If you believe that conversation is no longer necessary, then please leave us alone. Now lobbyist grumbles and storms off of a scroll just as you're about to leave. That person's gone. Thank you for earlier. I'll recall you like coffee. Let me buy you one. Move! See, my daddy's up there in the tower. Get away, madame. I'm always here. Here you go. I got the same one for you. I don't usually drink coffee. It tastes like day-old tea to me. About that person just now. You're still thinking about that? No need to mind it. You'll find it surprising, but people like that frequently approach me. Do I look like that kind of person who could become a politician? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, chat. What do I go to, chat? What do I go to? I don't know, chat. I don't know what to go for. I don't know. I'm not sure, Chad. I don't know where to go for this. I don't know where to go for this. I don't know where to go for this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What's the best option? Ah. Uh. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. Hold on. Ads came on. Let me. I believe ads came on. Not sure. Um. No chance. I think so too. By the way, Yanani thought the same as she came back with the meetings she attended on my behalf. Always known for belonging to Hollow. They better be suited than I am. People trust people. You're at least got the support of the Void Hunter. Yahoo! Let's go, baby! Oh my gosh, I got scared, guys. I'm getting scared. I don't know what to do. She's my wife and I have to say the right thing or she explodes and kills me. This coffee tastes like old tea. That does taste the same. Wherever gets you around, honey. Wherever gets you around. Pan, what are you doing over here? If you ask me to suggest improvement on the hot pot, I don't know where to start. Master Pan, I have very great things that are culinary for another summer. Blaze is here. Mary she is. I could talk to her face to face. Manager is not today. She's busy handling stuff out of the branch. Don't worry, I make sure she passed the message with you. They're still hesitant about the comp you next few meals. It's not really an issue. I always love the hot pot at this place. It's just when you're in it, it's hard to see what's wrong. What's wrong in the hot pot? Junior Wise, out shopping here. Out shopping here too? Maybe. Yeah. It's nothing major. You have the hotspot at Simmer before, right? The recent uphill bin branch grabbed by a few pieces. Folks of Fuimian doesn't seem to into it, doesn't come up with a fudge for first. If I was asked a suggestion to improve the popularity of Fuimian, it always comes together so it tastes better. It's just a taste mismatch after all. How many people from are into spicy food? We tried to address the tradition of tomato chicken soup base, but the results weren't quite well we hoped for. There are a lot of points I can think of. I'm sure Blaze. What do you think, Junior Wise? There's a fair amount. Soup is nice, but like, I don't think it's the soup. How's the ingredients? I see. Fuimian Peninsula got mountains on one side and a sea another. All the locals that work on their magic and seafood. Dibs and willingness to dine here. Junior Wise, you really hit spin on that one. Got it. Note everything down. I'll let the manager know right away. Yahoo! I'll pass. It's not like I've anywhere. You're the Master Junior. Are you sure you don't have to? Of course, I should have made a hot pot. You'll join three of us together? Sure. I like free food. Now let's go to Trigger. Yes, I have a lot of people who are ready to trust, but like it's just getting there. It's a hassle. I'll get there, Chad. I'll get there. Stop, Trigger. Up. Shh. Don't talk to me right now. It's not safe here. Proxy, are there high voltage points nearby? Vantage points? Those stairs, second floor. Yes, over there. Don't mind me. Go up there. Okay. Anxious waiting on the second floor as nothing happened. After a while, someone gets taps on the shoulder. It's Trigger.
Sorry for the wait. This is an excellent spot for snipers. It overlooks the entire street. I sensed an unsettling gaze just a moment ago. We can observe from here to see if there are any suspicious individuals. We still don't know if there's any malicious intent, Proxy. Be extra careful when you lean out to take a look. There, 10 o'clock. Someone's just standing completely still. That seems a bit odd. and at 2 o'clock near the newsstand with the puppy. They've constantly been scanning the area.
Someone standing completely still. Oh, that's Mrs. Yanni. She's got a bit of a temper, but she's not anyone suspicious.
So they're people you know? That's a relief. But even so, we shouldn't let our guard down so easily. My old captain used to say, using comms during an operation to talk about your romantic relationships? Are you kidding me? Don't forget I'm here to monitor you all. Still, since you're confident they pose no threat, maybe it was just me overthinking earlier.
No, you're pretty good.
Not at all. Your observations are spot on. Both Sita and Mrs. Yanni are sharp and watchful people. If you ask me, you're much more observant than most.
That's because everyone has their own unique aura. For me, auras are like invisible outlines. By sensing them, I can see everything clearly.
Welcome.
I see. What about my aura?
Your aura... it's round and bouncy.
Am I a bouncy ball? Did she describe me as a bouncy ball? Chad, am I a bouncy ball this entire time? Oh my gosh. Alright, that's just Eos.
That's just Eos.
I know. It's just that every critical moment we share always seems to happen in a hollow. And your bouncy silhouette is now etched in my memory. It's pretty hard to shake that impression.
Please try to change that. Eos is adorable, but I want to be remembered as, well, me, not a Bangboo.
Okay, I'll try. But it might take more interactions to change the impression I have. Things like conversations, spending time together, or even physical touch. That's what I heard from Styx. So if you're okay with it, may I touch your face? I want to remember you more vividly.
Whoa, what was that? What was that? I didn't even get to see the option pull up. Holy cow. I also love these lines too. Well, hold on. Let me get position. It went so fast, I didn't even get to anything else done. Ooh. Without any words, you take Trigger's hand and gently place it on your cheek. Her fingers so cold to the touch. Her hands move slowly. I guess it's just hidden dialogue. Don't show it to him. Her hand slowly moves, carrying a cautious tenderness and quiet stillness. Two hearts begin to define each other's presence.
That's enough. I've memorized your features. Your aura is warm with a tinge of nervousness. Softer than I imagined. And there's a steady pulse that feels reassuring. It's definitely different from Eos's round bounciness. This time, I could sense you clearly.
I have you memorized too. You may seem fragile, but you're the silent support that everyone leans on.
Thank you for trusting me. This time, I'll protect everyone.
Hooray! That's nice, Trigger. Well, it's gonna happen to everyone. I'm gonna be happy and be there for it. Well, that's one down. I think we have one more. Yep, sure do. Let me go back to the square. Not you. I'm supposed to... This one. Yes. Boom. I am here. I just gotta wait until... Is it evening or at night? Midnight. Alright, I can do midnight. Meanwhile, at night. Night, 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 night. HIA? She says she was here. How'd that work? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm more confused and lost. It told me in here But now it told me out here. Alice? Guys, run. I'll hold her back. With my fancy fedora in hand, I'll restrain her, guys. Don't worry, I'll take her on. Let me see. 3 knocks lightly, 5 times heavy, and there's a knock back from the other side. Whisper, I want to go to the other side. Phew, phew, Alice, stay cool. Here we go. What you doing here, Alice? Anytime I think of like Alice, like getting scared specifically, it's just like I can't remember the artist's name, but like she's made this artist made Alice when she gets scared into a bunny, wiggles her entire body, and it's just so cute. Like, oh, that's so nice. That's why I think every time she gets scared. This seems completely oblivious and to anyone around her, and a simple greeting made her shriek in surprise, and then she lumped to the ground and took quite a while to get back up. Wise, it's you! You almost scared me to death. I thought I was ghost showed up before I even knocked. Don't tell me you're here for verified urban legends again. What do you mean again? This is my first time doing it. No. You usually do with Yuzuha. The first time with yourself. That's different. So we're not disturbing anyone. I checked it out. This house should be vacant right now. A while back, Yuzuha told me the Spook Shack actually has other members. Though they're all e-pals I haven't met yet. I suggested to get them first on Knock Knock. Then the 2 e-pals who go by Starry Parfait and Night Emissary. I wonder who they can be. They can literally be anyone. Send me a compliant list of new Eridu urban legends to welcome me as a newbie. So you went to check them out in the urban legends? Alex, you're very bold. No, it's not that. I just thought it would be kind of rude to toss aside the urban legends list without even looking at it, especially at the new Spook Shack member. So I picked up a few things, caught my eye, and now I checked it out. They're legit. Wise, since you're here, would you check out these urban legends with me? I'm not too confident doing it alone. But together we got this. Really? That's awesome. Let's start with the first one. The one I tried to check out. The portal connecting to another world. Legend has it, at midnight, you come alone in this alley in the square, Illumina Square, top of the shutter door. 3 times softly, 5 times hard, then whisper, I want to go to the other side. The door will open and a hand from the other world will reach out to drag you in. Sounds like a ghost story. Let's do it. Well then, I'm ready. I'm gonna knock. Don't you can do take your time. I'm gonna do it. Do it, Alice. I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna do it this time. You'll stay right here with me, right? Nah, I'm waiting. Pulls out camera. After checking triple checking everything, Alice nervously and cautiously knocked on the rolling door according to the urban legend instructions and waited for more than 5 minutes. Still nothing. So the ghost story was fake after all. Thank goodness. No hands actually reached out from behind the door. Cool. Well, that's a nice story. Wise, are there still 2 urban legends to verify? Would you come with me? I guess it's not impossible. Thanks. If I didn't verify more urban legends, I'm worried that I don't have anything to talk about with Strawberry Parfait and Night Emissary. Let's head to the next stop then. The phone booth on 6th Street. Sure. Quick, in my car. And we're here. We're here. This is the second hunting spot. Okay, that person did not just walk in place. I just saw him just walk in a specific corner, and I got scared. This is the second hunting spot I picked from the urban legend list. The Ghost Girl's phone, called Paranormal Rank A+. So we're ghost busting. Nice. What's with the ranking? The Paranormal ranking is a system created by Yuzuha to elevate how likely Sorry, I'm busy still traumatized about the first haunt. To evaluate how likely supernatural stories are to be real. The last story was only B-, but this is an A+, which means there's a whopping 38% chance that it's real. So we can get a 62% not succeeding? I like my odds. It's pretty sketchy probability. That number is actually pretty high. Most stories on the urban nests are only C rank. Their chances of being genuine supernatural phenomenon are only ring. And then a sonic ring from the booth made Alice jump. Why didn't the phone ring? The urban legend says if you dial the number, the phone booth late at night, a ghost girl will answer, but I haven't even started dialing yet. Let's pick up the call, Alice. Starts shivering in her pants. Oh, no, she has a skirt and like leggings? Skin tight? What is that? There's a name for this. It's not fishnets, no. Point is, she's wearing a skirt and some things on her legs. Point is, that's that. Hello? Who is this? Hughes, will you finally come back? The TV at home has been broken in not a long time. Oh, and the fridge, the lights. You're never home. And my skin condition is getting worse. And worse. I'm really sorry, this is not Hughes. You might have the wrong person. Hughes? I can't wait for you anymore. I'm going to find you. Beep, beep, beep. She hung up. Like the wrong number. The voice in another and another letter. Not in a goes away. We haven't officially put it in urban legend yet. Better say nothing. I'm just gonna. Alright, deep breaths. I got a hold in my hand for courage. I'm about to die. Alice grabs the phone and, with an unusual strength grip, she dialed the number listed on the urban legend checklist. This is the Copic speaking. Over. Weiss, we did it! The voice that sounds like it's someone floating in air. These echoes like someone speaking in tight and close space. It's a ghost girl. Looks like I know someone. Ghost girl? So then, some new type of ethereal? Want me to go on a late night hunt and squeeze it into the ethereal juice? Huh? Ethereal? Going on a hunt? Well, if I don't need to move out, then I'll just go back to sleep. Let the ethereal get its beauty rest before I take it out. Bye-bye. The call end. So the so-called ghost girl isn't really a supernatural being. It's just an ordinary young lady. See? I didn't think there's actually ordinary about her. It seems that she's really a ghost story after all. I see. So even though it was an A-ring, it wasn't a ghost story either. Huh. And just let out a sigh of relief. That's all. Nothing else. So she starts trembling as like the sight of putting it away. More importantly, Weiss, let's head back to the next spot. Back to Flaming Heights. The next story on our urban legend list is the Lady in White. Alright, let's take a boat. Meanwhile, in Flaming Heights. Oh my gosh, she's right there. Oh, we can't see her from this angle. Next is Poochek's tale that's been spotted by multiple people around Flaming Heights. It's a S-rank supernatural event. The Lady in White, who wanders near the Echo Chamber. I don't like where this is going. Let me check out the notes. It's pretty vague. Just say, weird stuff happens when you get close to her, but it doesn't mention anything specific of what actually goes down. Wise? That Lady in White and the white hat who's been staying there the whole time. Could she be the Lady in White? I think so. Really? I haven't prepared myself. So much hate in my heart. Keep it down. You're disturbing the neighbors. Get out of here. Leave now. Such hate. I hate so much. And we're out. I'm sorry, I'm just... If some mysterious force had sealed Alice's mouth shut, she suddenly couldn't make a sound and could barely breathe. We're getting out here. We're getting out. We gotta go. Come any closer, you'll die. After dropping such a cryptic remark, an eerie wind swept through the corridor. When you look away, the lady in white has vanished, without a trace. Alice frozen in shock. Yeah, Alice, you're okay. We're fine. Alice, it's okay. Snap back to reality. Well, that's all I think of it, because like story-wise, at this point, I was just like either pass out, knocked out, couldn't be able to speak, or like she's like fumbling her words, like every scared person would. It's either that, or she like passes out on the ground and doesn't recover. What was that slow turnaround? What was that? What's that? Just. All right. Ooh. Ooh, that was funny. All right, let's get reading. His painting's a ghost lady when we passed by checking in earlier. I don't remember seeing it there, right, Wise? Looks like we got another real ghost story. A ghost portrait mysteriously appearing at the check-in's entrance in the dead of night. No doubt it's just a C rank for the urban legend identity swap portrait. Even though it's credible from the urban legend was less than 10%, how can believe it actually exists where we didn't agree to go home. I know, I said I'll head back, but the ghost story literally showed up right in front of us. If I just ignore it, everyone in Spook Shack's gonna think I'm a total chicken. But it'll be funny, so it's okay. So I just need to observe it a bit longer. Just a little more observation, that's it. After all, it could just be an ordinary creepy painting that someone happened to leave here. There's no stopping Alice. She leans close to the clean portrait, slams face into the wall, her rabbit tail twitching as carefully studies every detail. Urban legend of the identity-swapping portrait tells of the haunted painting that appears at the entrance of Chicken in the dead of night. If you keep saying it, it would suddenly... The woman in the portrait suddenly flashes a creepy grin and instantly reverted back to her original look. Alice's let out a shriek, nearly collapsed. See? That's what I meant. Like, if it was too scary, she would just collapse to the ground. Just trembling at her feet. Staring at the few more hours, I must be verified the rest of the ghost story. Alice is okay. Calm down. It's time to call quits, Alice. Too much is too much. I get it now. I really don't think this through. It's pretty weird to stand on the thing in the middle of the street. Let's take it down. I better take it there. We can verify the legend once we're settled in. That should be too trick. Stare. That's the big deal. Urban legends coming true can be dangerous. No winning us up, I promise. Alice, I know you're acting all scared, but deep down you're actually excited about these ghost stories, aren't you? Huh? When I saw the painted grin just now, you smiled along. You love paranormal stuff. I wanted to say no way, I'm terrified of scary stuff, but it seems that exactly how it is. Well, yeah, this is a bunny. I think the most logical sense, like her speed, like of speaking, goes very fast, like comes to a blur. Is there that or understandable? Go like a Bender's Cruiser, like it's literally the same thing. Ever since we started verifying the first urban legend, I've been secretly hoping something would happen. When the layaway made me lose my voice, I was truly terrified. But after being rescued, thinking back on that brush of the moment of danger, I really felt this urge of urgency. Like I wanted to experience it all over again. Just now, too. I could think about was exploring further. I really want to know if I can keep investigating these urban legends until the end. Would I actually end up in a real danger? Maybe. Maybe a wielder than I thought. Always dancing on dangerous edge. Wise, is that really who I am? That's also the spirit of Spook Shack. Haha, it's as a newbie to Spook Shack, I adapted away too quickly. But I think it's the reason I go to verify these urban legends so fearlessly. Is there that you'll be by my side because I know I'm in trouble. You'll always be there to lend my hand. Absolutely. Wise, thank you. I admit, I might have a thing for dangerous stuff like ghost stories that briefly disturbed the order of retuning, so next time, like this happen, please stay by my side. But let's go out for today, you mean tonight. Forget about these weird paintings, let's head back. Heading home before our families know it's only me and my sister. There's literally no one else at home. Besides my robots, but they're bamboos. They're perfectly fine. Alright, I saw on the map. Oh, there she is. There she is. Move! Move! Hi, Lucia. Shh. I'll be quiet. Haven't you heard about the sweepers? It's the hottest urban legend of forms right now. They say these creatures are slender, love cleanness, have gently personalities, and barely any combat power, which is why they're always hiding along places where humans gather. If Fu keeps mysteriously vanishing and things around the house going missing for no reason, chances are sweepers are looking close by. Andy Reid mentioned something similar. Good things keep losing stuff lately. I get that a lot. That's right. Snacks vanishing in thin air. Trash rampage through, and random stuff keep missing. There are all tall tale signs of sweepers at work. I'll wait for it here. But you know, a sweeper is also a pretty sketchy creature. They only come out at midnight. Avoid people like the plague. Thank you, vehicle. Done. It's only 1 minute till midnight. Let's see it. Let's stay quiet. Sure enough, once the moon reaches the heart of the sky, a dark figure appears. Holy cow! A dark figure darts past. Together with Lucia, you give chase. You arrive at a certain stray cat's secretly hideout. Chunky cat. Hefty, chunky, rank, black, and white cat. You're now Chunky Cat. Meow. We found a secret base. Yeah. This cat has been a talent for hoarding and dragging snacks from random stuff here and laying down near me. Meow. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll bring some snacks to make it up for you. Meow. I'm on it. I'm on it too. On compensation for disturbing the cat's life, you gave it some treats. Yatta, we did it. Literally, all the important trust stuff is out of the way. Now, I gotta do that one, but I gotta figure out. Let me see. I guess it's time now, because I can't do... Yeah, I don't have enough battery for it yet. Well, time to do some counseling then. Alright. Counseling session's on. What's this? Bill message saying, meet me at the stall in Swimming Bay and got something important to tell you. Should be around here. Wait, where did Bill go? While looking around, you find a gentle tap on your shoulder. Bill has appeared next to the stall without me noticing. Perfect timing! Check it out! How do you like the booth I set up? So what's the stall for? That's the thing! I need to tell you. When Shifu came looking for you, you weren't at the temple, so I had to pass on the message. Unicorn has tradition of regularly setting up stalls down the mountain to provide medical consultation. I don't know why I said constitution. We all don't have that. We live literally next to the worst disaster known to man. Right. Anyway, and help people out. Previously, it was always Ishiwan Shifu who ran the stall, but this time she went urgent matters to attend to, so she had admission to the two of us. Cool. About our stall style, she advised the sect values going with a flow. No need to stick with vague rules. Just do what we two are good at. Robbing people. Guiding people. Being a robot. I get some of the traditional gear from Yunkai Summon, so people know we're representing Soviet Temple. As for the way we're good at, having a computer at the stall makes perfect sense for a proxy. The ferry can be used to check customers' booking info, and loaded with ferry. Isn't perfectly balanced, but casual and practical, just like Shifu wanted. It's practically stoked by myself. You're definitely going with the flow, but how's that practical? Sure, you mean casual, but how's it going to work? How's that going to work? Isn't that swimming table? This isn't swimming table, but more like fairies online fortune telling, isn't it? Back to the point though. Shifu probably wants to train us. It's really okay to leave everything to Fairy. Oh right, forgot to tell you, the stall is running a temporary power source. Not enough juice for Fairy to go wild with, so we cannot leave everything to Fairy. But hey, you're still getting a few sweet training in. Yeah, that's pretty much fair. Staying at the booth is like seriously a tons of work. Wise, you wouldn't want your poor little sister to work overtime and be totally exhausted, right? Oh, I know where this is going. I'll be down. So, to split the work properly, you'll be handling all the shop duties. Okay? See you when we close up. Hey. Belle dashes in a flash. Damn. Beat me to it. I know there was had a reason why Belle's been so helpful lately. It's an ultimatum. Alright, let's get started. Not many people on the stall right now. Let's get familiar with the process. Master, second assistant has set up an environment for you and I to get up to speed with your work. First priority, conduct simulation training. Please listen to residents' accounts and provide specific advice. After the tutorial ends, you can officially start holding residents' issues. Please note, I will stay by your side. Master provide optimal solution whenever you need them. Curses mysterious. As a Simon, you must resolve the citizens' troubles. Okay. Based on the citizen's description, select the appropriate response. Okay. Oh, wait, I know what this is. Curses and Mysteries, Bad Fang, Fu, and the... Okay. Library started working drills, forklifts, cutting machines. Every single tool is busted. Haven't slept in days. They both need rest. That's enough practice. Let's start handling with real residents. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go again. Counseling for everyone. Residents are lining up in front of the stall. Let's get started. Due to power limitations, I can only assist with them necessary. Please analyze persistent statements closely and get appropriate guidance. Yuzuha. Have you heard? Chin's call for help. Let me see. Susha. He said I'll be out starting with. Must be out shooting my night shift. Let's say Ghost Story isn't spooky after all. Lighter, what are you doing here? Ever since me, I'm just not gonna do his voice. I'm just gonna read as it is. Being that show off night boo, Marcus has gone off. He's been hogging my bike. And go truck charge, small timer. I don't believe in anything prostituting. It's still about night boo. I say it doesn't become a bike. Yeah, it just wants to become a knight. You want unusual friends? Yesterday I watched a horror movie, things are getting out of hand. Curly hair on TV. So cool like that. Please, is there anything else? Dear, I bring reality to her. I tell you gotta watch more. So you gotta be more friends. What's wrong with me? Out of 1,000 photos I've lately taken, second one follows the golden ratio. As for sorry, Vincent. Fellow in a black coat. Organization 13? Oh no, with an eye patch. Never mind, you're perfectly fine. Another shop. He tells me some days instead of cash for goods. Straight out and starts stuffing stuff. Probably watching a movie. You Yao. Late night, I was checking out the store. I was following the map on my way home, but someone ended up in the weird neighborhood. I freaked out, tried to run back, but I kept running in circles. I came to Flaming Heights. Figured it could have some kind of supernatural. Try getting a new map. Oh, you're right. Sweetie. Aren't you someone else's lover? I can't remember his YouTuber's name. A few nights ago, one of our staff said he spotted a black cat gathering where cats were circling around the steam hot boilers, some mysterious ritual. Cats just try to stay warm. Except Alice. I'm lazy. Hooray! I solved issues. Hooray! I'm being lazy. AKA solving issues for me. Line up for the show on the road. This is necessary matters. Master, I think I should put everything. Master, I think I should put everything I own in the lottery. Yeah, be wise with your money. See, what are you doing here? I dreamed about you last night, Proxy. Thanks. I get that a lot. You're not the first nor last. In the dream, I became a part of a C tier. But I couldn't start up. I waited and waited with pollen flowers climbing up. Sure, thank goodness you were a dream. I'll help you get booed up. Oh, wife. Hi, honey. I actually had a dream of returning rain. Growing faint, drifted far away. You forgot the dream when you wake up. I won't suddenly disappear. Hihari, I won't disappear like that. I'm not Houdini. Where's the new game? I checked the box and there was nothing inside. So... Cigarettes never give up. Oh, you got Dragon Warrior. That explains a lot more. Secret recipe. It's nothing. What? No. Yes, it's nothing in here. Even though I've been investigating leads around the clock, case haven't made any progress. Has today been we're missing. Yeah, get some rest, buddy. Ling. I'm heading to the hollow to find the ingredients. I'm gonna master chef these things. Who wants to eat ethereals? What are you, an anime? Cool. Oh, it's the last two. I can just... Hugo! Don't try to explain. Approve. How do y'all keep finding me here? Watching a while. President, please. Yup, sure do. Fortune telling revelations. Cool. Approve. Alright, cool. I'm the best you can. I got a crush on someone and think he likes me back. But we've been stuck like this for so long. I never had the courage to confess. His dear friend told him he seems to like gifts. That's why I got my fortune and resulted sailing through fog, watch shower flowers. Oh, okay. Oh, chat. How do I? Oh my gosh! Hold on. Let me try it. Let me read this again. I got a crush on someone. I think he likes me, but we were stuck like this for a long time. I never had the courage to confess. Recently, a friend told me he seems to be getting a gift ready. That's why I got my fortune. The results was sailing through fog, watching shadow of flowers. Do you think it's a question? Congrats, but you have to pretend to not know. Oh my gosh. Why was that so difficult? Oh, Morphe. Hi, honeys. I got a super cute cat around. I don't have any cat toys, but only give it a quick pet. It seems to really like me. But I drew this one said sitting quiet and fair fragments there. Okay, woo! I'm not a cat person, but I've also figured. Some insects as ingredients. Alright, fine, gotta do it again. Let's see what we got. Nakomata. Hoping to fix cutting hair screen. Finances quickly, Nakomata's dinner. Tickets. I checked her fortune for Shattered Mirror, Dried River, Vanquished Mirror. That's not, which doesn't sound like omens. Yeah, that seems fair. Lucia. After doing a nap, okay, you take naps. I was like, you didn't sleep, right? Late spring hides in a cliff and one might fall. But it's quite puzzling and the intuition tells me that it's not going. I'm planning ahead. Yep, it's dangerous. Dangerous. We'll come back. Yep, that one. Lease, rebun. Getting a taste. Oh my god. It's almost time for them to be bought out of the oven. So I'm gonna ride to. Wait. Let me read this again. Limited edition Yu Jensen Coconut Red B1 sold out almost as soon as they came out of the oven every day. But before I knew it, today's already the last day of the sale. If I don't get the taste of it, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. It's almost time for them to buy it, so I'm willing to get rid of it. Go right now. Go, Pedal One. You must go to it. I'm all about dragon boat racing. Nice. That's a good hobby. But now I'm older. Just want to teach youngsters. Even though I've been champion for several years, I still come to the fortune ring. Hidden thunder gathers strength to shake the river. What do you think? I was thinking of that, but like I wasn't sure. I'll leave that there. Question boo. I could just do this, so I don't have to worry. Approve. Thank you, Belle. I know I do my best. True trouble mine. Don't worry, Fairy, I got this. Monato. Honestly, I'm thinking I look scary, but people think maybe the first time. Do I need to adjust my appearance? Get friendly? Yeah, that's what I've done. Because I do have the same Monato, like, not apparent, like, physique, like 7-Eleven, buff as swole, JoJo character like. No, I'm just like a guy who's like, he's unapproachable because he looks. The person who makes market is so lively. Young men, young humans. I said humans. Everyone says speak, so I can't literally trick. I mean, invite my friend. There's more fun than just market. Yep. Jinhao. The stick client chosen photo when post. Getting a good beating. But it's a bit too rough on my hands. There's any way to protect my hands. I say like that's just boxing gloves issue. This is 100 times harder, more than engineering. That's why I have negotiating prices. I just know that respond to them. There was a voice speaking with him. Yeah, just hang outside. You should be fine. Hi, honey. I have this friend. She's always been focused on one person, but that one person has always felt like she's a treasure, belongs to her, only to her, and no one but the center of attention. Of course, it has nothing to do with me. I'm curious, Proxy. Would you still remember an old friend? Oh, okay. Yes, your friend. That's not you at this situation at all. Joey, there are supernatural events that have been fake. Quite supernatural, but either way, it's super phenomenal. Still, I want to encounter a real phenomenon. Join the swimming. No, senior. I go train. Hey, so are there supernatural events in Flaming Peninsula fake? I've done quite a bit of research, and every supernatural occurrence turned out to be either a scientific phenomenon or a psychological effect. It seems if I want to encounter real supernatural, I have to join the top authority, Swimming Temple. We're the top authority? When will you get that promotion? Master? No, senior. If I undergo training in Swimming Temple, I surely get a chance to. Our job is to bust those superstitions. Yeah. That seems correct. Cool. Dalian. There we go. Don't need to worry about the list. I'll approve. Alright, one more should do it. One more should do it. President right now, let's get to work. Jofufu. I tell you all kinds of funny understand. As I improve, kind of thing that I managed to finish mounds of vegetables every day. Never skip training. Do I cameras? Ask Senior Yu Hun to create a meal plan. Xingshou. Lady, when I'm on a night shift, I hear tiny things I've noticed. Tiny things I've noticed during the day. At the same time, weird visions keep popping into my head. Like becoming a night vigilante hacking away. Am I to unlock some power? Looks like you awaken. Okay, that did work. I think, is that a good thing? Bad thing? The old man next door can sit there fishing for done dusk. Why do I get back pain for staying too long? The fish are incredibly strong. Let's waste not to fish longer. I wouldn't mind being able to. Yeah, just walk around. It's your tired, just walk around. Fantasy reports, supernatural. Plus, I've been getting these chills following receiver for. Sounds like you got a cold. Hey, Soldier 11. Healer of the devoted, probably taking about 50x noodles. I feel like there's a burning burn in my heart that I'm doing a resistance. Trigger. Eating spice can trigger spice. I don't know how to break that down to you more similar than that. First off, let me be clear. My body's totally fine. This is after taking the fall this morning. I've been tripping more whenever I walk. And lenses. Yeah, we just switch out his eyes. Alright, cool. Hey, look, two last people. Proved. Hey, Vivian. Yep. No, Vivian, you're right. Let's take a relaxing vacation. We done everything we can, and everything's okay. Thank you for the help. This was no easy task. Not really. It was just like one mess up and that's it. From what I've seen, you two read the situation well. Training more to move for more. Knowing how to treat each problem as a fruit. Sharp eyes, quick to adapt. And creative too. The whole cyber healing method of yours is worth studying. In all, it works pretty well. Leaving this in your hands was the right call. Why'd you pick us of all people? You joined us later the most, so of course you need to little practice. Haha, just teasing. Honestly, it's just because you two were sharp and quick-witted. Plus, you already knew how to run the shop. How do you know that? We've never ran the shop before. Unless... she stalked us. Guys, she's a stalker. Plus, you already know that you already run a shop. Naturally, you're the best at how to... Yeah, we also run shops, yeah. Mythics hand down the mountain once in a while. Being with the people, ease their troubles. It tempers the hearts. And for your training and kind of growth, that just as valuable as the main technique. Alright, Where's your sister? Are you two taking shifts? It's time to settle score. Ah, didn't know the whole story, but I can more or less guess what's going on. It's been a bit off topic, but I remember the first time I pulled you out of the hollow, you had a delicate little girl with you, didn't you? Before we settle score, how about we focus on what's right in front of us? The girl who's eyeing this place for a while now. You probably go strike up a conversation. Vivian, honey, what are you doing here? Lord Phaethon, if you keep ignoring me, I'm gonna get mad. Puffs cheeks and everything. Just kidding. I know how hard you've been working these past few days. I'm not getting mad. Besides, how can I ever be angry at Lord Phaethon? I think that's a nice word for it. But to ace a job you've never even tried before, Lord Phaethon, you treated that perfect. Wait a minute. How do you know I haven't done this job before? Since our last meeting, I've been keeping count of the days without seeing you, Lord Phaethon. Care to guess how long it's been? If you can't answer, you have to spend extra time with me. Alright, as luck as we have it, we're in the fantasy resort, Lord Phaethon. Why don't you come with me and let's go on vacation? Let's get some rest first. Take a break first? Take a break first, Vivian. Resort, we can wait a few days. I'm ready to go on vacation with you, but only if you got some proper rest these few days. Got it. I get some rest properly. The next few days, I'll be waiting for you at Fantasy Resort. It's a deal. 2 days past being and I meet up with Vivian. Who she's wearing the swimsuit. Nice. Good day, Lord Phaethon. I've been resting well these past few days, and you kept your promise. I'm in perfect condition now. My mood is as bright as today's weather. Perfect time for a vacation with Lord Phaethon. Well, Phaethon's, but still. Phaethon, your clothes. You mean this swimsuit? Yesterday, when I was in the phone with Lulek taking my vacation, she insisted I'm picking out beachy ready outfit for me. I thought she was just kidding around, but my goodness, I didn't understand Lulek's get it done attitude. Seriously, summer's long gone, but why are we still picking out swimsuits? But you look good in it. Maybe it's because this swimsuit really suits you. Maybe it's because it really suits you. That was me. Jesus. Hold up. According to the typical manga tropes, shouldn't I be the one asking something like, how does my swimsuit look? Why do you jump to the answer? But thanks for the compliment, Dao. Would you like to take a walk with the sea with me? Yes.
Everyone's been talking about your heroic deeds in Waifei Peninsula, Lord Phaethon.
Yep, that's right.
I heard about it too. Only you could take on a situation that dangerous and make it look easy. That's
All
why,
the-
Lord Phaethon.
All the time. Do it 24/7.
Please be careful out there. I really, really worry about you.
Okay, honey, I will.
I know I can't always be by your side, but I'm doing my best, even if you can't see it.
Cute.
Vivian.
Just like you said, Lord Phaethon, walking on the soft sand and feeling the sea breeze really does make all the worries go away. Being by your side makes me feel like I'm the luckiest person in all of New Eridu.
I feel lucky too, Vivian. Lucky I got to meet you.
You really mean that, Lord Phaethon? Then, next time, you'll text me back the second you see my messages, right?
I don't know about that, but I'll do my best. But a walk is nice. A nice walk with one of my honeys. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honeys. Now we just scoot past them, go around, and like that, nothing issue really happened at all. Lord Phaethon, you gave me another precious memory. People often say, distance makes the heart grow fonder, but after truly getting close to you, Lord Phaethon, I found more things to admire. Following you was the best decision I ever made. Ever since Fantasy Resort right now is in summer miracle of your creation, however, I want to be part of the summer miracle. to help you troubled by Top's villains. Only if I wasn't in that story. Was in that story. My summer came just a little too late. Enjoy your summer vibes. What matters most. Time isn't the issue. Time isn't the issue, Vivian. Look at the sunshine, the beach, the ocean, the lingering heat. None of that has changed. As long as you get the heart of enjoy the summer, it's a summer right now. Lord Phaethon, so sophisticated. Sophis? From Party Crashers? Oh, I get it now. Though it's a bit late. Oh, my one-of-a-kind summer is getting started. I'm glad you like it, Vivian. I'm glad you do. Boom. 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 Oh, we'll have to do that now then. As long as you enjoy yourself, Vivian. Well, with that being said, I just have to walk around.